Yo, what is up, guys? It's Rick out here. So today I'm gonna just be talking about how I made 20K in payouts in 3 months after losing for 2 freaking years. But I just want to talk a little bit about how I got into trading back then. I got back in trading like maybe like 2019 to like 2022. Didn't take it seriously. The whole forex shit I was in. It did teach me like the concepts and stuff, but it just didn't um wasn't trading. And also prop firms weren't really a thing back then. They were, but like it was just FTMO. 100K accounts cost like almost $500 for an eval. So back then it was way different. And the futures costs were in there also. If you want me to talk more about that, just put it in the comments. It was back then. But fast forward to 2024, 2025, I started taking it a little more seriously. I mean, I did get like a few payouts, like maybe like 2 or 3K, but I spent like maybe like 7K in evals. So both 2020 or 2024 and 2025, I lost a combined of 10K. I'll be honest, I didn't think trading was for me because I was like, I could invest this other money into something else, but I just kept jabbing at it. 2026 came around, was still losing evals and accounts, and then I went up. I was trying new firms because I was just purely top step at the beginning on a new firm called Lucid. Lucid, I'll be honest, changed my life. Beginning of like 20 or yeah, beginning of 2026, I have an old coworker who also day trades, and he was telling me if we want to trade together, and I was down because two perspectives better than one at times. At times we did contradict ourselves, like going long or short, But going on, my bad guys, I have to do something real quick. But basically, starting February 2026, I finally got my first payout of like it wasn't that much, maybe like 1,000. I was still like down maybe like 1,000 overall for the year in expenses. Then March was my breakthrough when everything was crashing. I was able to take out like around almost like 6K or 7K, 6 or 7K in payouts, which was a blessing. And then I took out, I'll put a screenshot up here for the payouts and also my expenses right here. But going on, yeah, 2020 or my bad guys, my first video, so I'm kind of nervous too. Like I say, March 2026, 6 to 8K in payouts, and then April almost did like 10K in payouts, which is kind of crazy to me. And then May wasn't the best, to be honest. I only got 2K in payouts. It was a really bad month. Spent almost a K in evals too. So right now I am in eval jail right now. So just trying to get out of that. Hopefully get a payout for the end of the month. Just pay off all my credit cards. I was one thing I wanted to know is like what changed and what habits did I form. Like I think one day I just got tired of losing and was like, all right, I'm gonna make a new change. So I started journaling. Like about a journal right here. Also, I started tracking my habits, like not basically being disciplined. What you do in trading, you gotta do outside in real life too. Like I'm reading, I'm out here tracking my workouts, just making sure every like daily habits turn into routine. Because after 30 days, like of doing something, it becomes a habit. And then I just want to see. I have 6 more months left of the year. I want to see how much I can get in payouts. The goal is to get to around like 50K in payouts for the end of the year, which will be pretty. Just to be a blessing, to be honest. And then I want to start doing more YouTube videos. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a daily YouTube video or a daily recap of my trades, since I am about jail right now. So I don't know if I want to post that, but I'm doing either daily recaps or month or weekly recaps. But I do want to be consistent with this YouTube channel and just see how it could grow. And then basically that's kind of just it of what I want to talk about. You guys have any questions of like what prop firms you recommend or like the strat? I'll be honest, the strategy I'm usually use ICT. Like you guys can find way more videos about how to trade like that. But other than that, I'm pretty blessed for right now. For 2026, I was able to take out 20K in payouts. 'Cause I'll be honest, guys, I was contemplating quitting because there is no plan B. Trading was the only plan, and if I didn't have trading, I don't know what I was gonna do. So hopefully next week or by the end of this week, maybe I'll post another YouTube video, just talking about my trades and how I'm doing. Hopefully pass the evals. If I pass the evals, probably just post a YouTube video or a quick TikTok. Oh, also my TikTok, I'm gonna put it in the link in the description. But it's gonna be Rick is liquidity zero for you guys to follow. There's also an Insta Rick is liquidity zero, but I don't really post on it. I feel like TikTok, I get more engagement. But other than that, thank you guys for watching the video at the end and comment any questions you guys have. And Rick is liquidity signing out.